In today's session, we're going to try to see if we can get in contact with Robert L. Johnson, who mysteriously passed away at age 27 in 1938. He's a blues musician. So I'm going to go and try to use this app called Sono X10. You should be able to try to use the voice words that are coming through and try to grab some that might help me know it's you. So if I ask a question, I'm hoping that you can respond with it by saying, say if I want to know your name, if you could say your name. So that'd be a test. Let's see. So what is your name? At least your first name. What is your first name? Okay, that was a good test. How old were you when you passed? How old were you when you passed?
Okay. Sorry. Really?
Sorry, I may have missed it. Can you say it one more time? How old were you when you passed away?
Okay. No. Play. Jesus. Just bad. What? What was?
Okay. Well, I did get his name. At least it sounded like his name. Let me try one more time. What is your last name? Can you tell me your last name?
I just, yeah. Please get even that. I'm creeping.
Okay. Again, I'm not a big fan of this app due to my due to my hearing of picking up the words. I did pick up this though, Robert. So, yeah, that's kind of why I use other apps such as Spirit Talker, and yeah. So I'm gonna try to use Spirit Talker for you. If you're here, Robert Johnson. Again, Robert Leroy Johnson, who's a blues musician. And again, I will show you his portrait of him. So that's him right there. And then another photo of him that I found. So let me use this lovely Spirit Talker app. So, Robert Johnson, if you're here and you want to communicate, I'm using the app called Spirit Talker. I believe you used it yesterday, because some of the stuff that came up, even though it was very quick, kind of seemed like you wanted me to tell the story or have a chance for you to tell.
Empowerment.
Well, I would have to say your music still lives on, and you're pretty much a blues musician legend. And I do have a person that is very interested in knowing how you passed. if you were able to tell us, if you know. And another thing is, where are you really truly buried? If not buried, at least where you believe your remains are. That's kind of one of the things he would like to know. Of course, he would like to also know that he is able to, or for me to be able to have a session with you. That'd be awesome. Again, I did my homework as best I could, 7 pages worth. And yeah.
You are confident.
Well, I'm hoping to be. I'm hoping to be confident enough to know if I'm really speaking to him. It seemed like somebody was trying to get my attention yesterday by activating one of my cat balls constantly to the point where they were holding onto it.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm hoping that it's him. If so, I'm glad you're here. It seems like you really want to get your story to be heard by your point of view. I mean, there's a lot of rumors being said. I just know that your passing was due to a mysteriousness. And same with your burial site, being mysteriously unsure which gravesite they really have a headstone on, if it's even connected to your remains. Edna?
Edna.
This is a new name. Is this someone you met by chance? Robert, did you meet somebody named Edna? She's not in my list of names, so maybe it's a name that we don't know of. Maybe she was the one that you danced with? So maybe she was the one you were hanging out with the day or the night that you were before you passed away?
We make the noises.
Okay. So maybe Edna is not someone, but a spirit with us. Okay. Well, I'm assuming since it might be a spirit here. Welcome, Edna. Oh.
Purple hair.
Again, that's not me, so maybe Edna has purple hair? I mean, I had purple hair once, but it wasn't even purple, it was burgundy. But again, not relative to me anymore. So if you can, Robert, could you maybe put some of these names down? If possible? Could you put your mother's name, your father's name, a few of their wives, or your lady friends? And you can also tell me what your passion was, what you love to do, what you are, to give me evidence that I'm speaking to you. I would love to really know if I am speaking to you. And you can also, you did before, I'm assuming, tap any of these 4 clear balls to let me know you're here. Physically, spiritually here. I can't see you, but by tapping any of these balls, they let me know you're here. I doubt you'll be able to ring the bell, but if you do, that basically means you're very powerful. I mean, that'd be kind of cool if you can ring the bell like music.
I'm touching your back.
Oh, not sure who this is. Okay, well, if you are, just be very kind and gentle. Sorry. Hmm. Robert Johnson, are you at peace? Can you let us know if you are at peace? Can you go to the EMF meter to yellow if you are up in heaven and at peace? Doctor?
Doctor.
Okay, well, the one thing that I mentioned, that was mentioned in your death certificate was, let me find the photo, this. See, doctor, but there was no doctor, and there was no cause of passing. So that's why it's a mysterious death. So I'm wondering why you didn't have a doctor to help you, especially if you did fall ill due to something. And you were definitely, I'm sure, in pain. And because of not getting the treatment and the help you needed, you basically didn't make it. So is that what you're trying to say, that there was no doctor to help you?
Ahead.
Ahead. Hmm. Am I jumping ahead? Hmm. Or maybe they were talking about making noises ahead? Are you with your family, Robert Johnson? Are you with your mom, your dad, and your other siblings? Are you resting peacefully with them? Ball.
Ball.
Okay, so either you're trying to say you're wanting to tap a ball, or you're letting me know that you did tap the ball yesterday multiple times, and you were trying to get my attention. So was it you that did communicate with me through
Angel.
Angel? Hmm. Okay. So, are you able to see angels? Oh.
I'm from the light.
Oh. So maybe there's an angel here that's helping you, making you feel at peace. Do you know how you passed away? Hmm. Hmm.
Mirror's reflection.
Okay. Well, so again, Spirit Talker will spew out some stuff. It may not be relative to what my session's about. So some stuff I'm just gonna ignore. But I do have mirrors in the room. So maybe again, I've already asked if he can say some names, but could he say maybe his favorite instrument? Maybe one of the words in one of his favorite title of the songs he sang. Maybe one of his favorite places that he went to and maybe played at. And of course, if he's able to help us solve his mysterious passing. Free.
Free.
Do you consider yourself feeling free now? By passing away, do you now feel like you're feeling free? Yeah, I don't think he would have done this to himself. You weren't the one wanting to leave the earth, right? You didn't want to. So, how do I say it? I can't say the word. So, did you purposely want to go? Did you have so much stuff that you just, in a sense, let's just say you were bottled up with a lot of.
You are generous.
You were bottled up with a lot of emotion, stress, pain, and maybe you were feeling threatened and you were scared. I mean, I don't know. That could be one theory they didn't think about. What if he wanted to go? But that, again, be a bit far-fetched. Because there's some evidence that he was something. Unless he put that in there. Anyways, he'll let us know maybe. But I think it was caused by someone else. Someone else did something to him and cut his life short, very short. He had a lot to get to do, a lot to share. Many songs he could have wrote, and make many albums he could have done. Mock.
Mock.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if this is, again, Spirit Talker or if he's trying to say that somebody was mocking him. Do you want me to, again, show you how to utilize the cat ball? Assuming this is Robert Johnson, the blues musician. If you want me to demonstrate how to utilize the clear balls that are called cat balls to let me know you're here, just go to the EMF meter to yellow now. Go ahead and do that.
We have spoke before.
So it was you. So when you did tap the cat ball several times, you were the one who was trying to get my attention. Unfortunately, I don't have my phone with me. It's a little ways in the corner, but I could grab it and show you, or at least read what he had said, and then he can confirm. So let me go do that. I'm gonna have to probably put you guys all in blackout mode. I do apologize. Alright, let me quickly find the thing that I want to find. So this is basically what was said in a very quick spirit talk when that cat ball was going off yesterday. First thing it said was tell, wrath, obscurity, Gilbert. And when I asked, is this a friend of hers? And it said, hers.
Tom.
Tom. Blame, yes, 17, 1960s, which I'm not sure what that referred to. Light, pain, which he did have pain. Boots, malevolent, and then it said stink.
He's coming.
Oh. Tom, he's coming? There's somebody named Tom that's coming? I don't think I have a Tom in the list of people. I don't see a Tom in the list. Oh, well, now I know we're not.
Archibald.
Yeah, so now I have a feeling we're not communicating with Robert anymore. So this might be a quick session that I might have to just try again.
You are strong.
Thank you. So again, is there any chance to make sure we're still communicating with the spirit named Robert Leroy Johnson, who's the blues musician?
You look the same.
I mean, if it was from yesterday, I haven't changed. So, assuming maybe that was him yesterday. Again, I'm going to go ahead and do the capel just to demonstrate. So this is how
I'm with family.
Oh. So you're with your parents and your siblings? If this is him, Robert, can you clarify? By using the EMF meter, you're with family? Okay. So let me go ahead and hopefully this works. Tap a capel and demonstrate. So you get your spiritual hand, fingers, and you can just tap on this ball and it lights up. And it goes with red, blue, and maybe yellow. And it does it for a few seconds, maybe 10, 12 seconds, and then it stops. So if you want to let me know you're here, or if you want to just to confirm things, like a triple confirmation, you can also tap one of those balls. Okay. So I think he is here. But remember, don't abuse the power of it. Just again until I ask questions. But this at least lets me know you're here.
Believe in yourself.
Believe in myself. So you can tell that I'm nervous about this session? Yeah, I'm a little nervous. Not because of... I just feel like I want to make sure I'm communicating with him. So, can you let me know if you remember how you passed? Are you able to maybe say it through the spirit talker soon? We believe it was with a word that starts with a P and a specific one that starts with an S, which I cannot pronounce at all. So don't make me try. I'll just basically get my videos. Oh, yes, you are.
Am I on video?
I don't know. Did 1938s have video? I believe so. So yes, in the hand, in my hands are, I'm all jittery now. In my hand is a device that is like a camera. So right now I'm waving and I can see my hand waving at this weird setup. And when you tap the ball, I saw it and I was able to have it record. if you want to maybe tap the ball again to confirm that this is indeed the blues musician Robert L. Johnson, who passed away mysteriously at age 27 in 1938. If you want to confirm by tapping the ball again. So occasionally I will hear, like, throughout the room, little taps. Are you going around my room to collect energy from the lights? That's what it sounded like. It sounded like it went in a sister.
Sister.
Well, I know he had a lot of siblings. Unfortunately, I don't have their names. Did you have a good connection with one of your sisters? Hold on. Okay, so I have Louise, Harriet, Betsy, Willie Mae, Caroline, Lula, and possibly Lilia. Those are all sisters.
Beard.
Beard. I don't think he had a beard, but did the person that did this to you, that made you pass away, do you remember if he had a beard? Oh, sorry. Gladys was a half sister. So I'll just keep his ancestry page just up there just in case. Since I have to wrap things up, maybe I'll just get to some strong points. Do you know where you're buried? Is it by chance? What was it again? Hold on. So on your death certificate, it says Zion Church. Walker. Oh.
Walker.
I've had this name before, so I don't know if this is tied to this session. If it is, well, he can confirm. So again, Zion Church is supposedly your burial, cremation, or removal place. So I'm wondering, there's a few Zion churches in that area, and unfortunately they don't tell you the exact address of it. But are you by chance near a big tree?
Eric.
I don't know. Eric Clapton, one of your people you may have known. He's a singer. So I got Eric Clapton. I don't have a walker though. At least I don't remember a walker. So I'll just show some places of where his markers were set, but his true location of his actual remains is unknown. But here's some photos I found. So here it's, I believe it's a pecan tree, and this is a headstone, and this is where they, again, it's a marker, and here's what it says briefly. And then here's another marker in a different location, and here's another one. So again, he's got a few out there for people to visit and leave stuff for him. Mystical.
Mystical.
If only if it said musical. I guess you can say the photo that I just showed with the tree looks mystical, especially with the vines on the tree.
We live on here.
Did you enjoy creating and making music? Can I list a few items of instruments? Guitar. Did you like using that one? Okay. Even though it wasn't really recorded. Harmonica?
Fill.
Phil? I don't know. It's the only Phil I can think of is Phil Collins. It's a music person. But
The attic.
The attic? Is that where your items are? Are they in somebody's attic? Say your guitar, your harmonica?
Skulls.
Skulls. Oh. Okay. And the other instrument was your voice. Did you like utilizing your voice as a source of instrument when playing your music? I do have a cold breeze coming through. Are you on my left? Okay. So unfortunately, I do have to wrap things up, so I might have to do a different day for part 2. So I do apologize, but at least we can get some stuff out, right? Do you know who Boogeyman 007 is? Can you tap the cat ball for him if you know who he is?
Do you understand?
I'm not sure if what you're referring to. So there's another person that's, again, somebody who does what I do, but better, way better. His name is Chris, or CFan Spirit Box is his channel. Supposedly, you may have had already a session with him. Do you remember him? Oh, wow. Could you just tap the cat ball to confirm that you indeed did have a session with Chris and it went well? That even if I don't do part 2, stay tuned for CFan's Spirit Box session with you?
We need power.
Okay, I'll give you a few minutes to go to the lights again to gain some energy. Again, the ceiling light and the 2 lamps. Those are your sources to gain energy. I'm assuming that's what you need to be able to tap a ball. Oh.
My lungs.
Is this Robert describing me that he had issues with his lungs prior to his passing? It's because there are other rumors saying that he had syphilis. If I can find it. Let me find my beautiful 7-page notes. Congenital syphilis. But they did say that there was witness that said he had severe abdominal pain, vomiting, and bleeding from the mouth. Is that what you remember, sadly, before you passed away? Was it because of a shadow?
Shadow.
Maybe he showed himself as a shadow to CFan? Otherwise, I thought I saw a shadow a couple days ago behind me. It was weird. Unless it was super tricks of the eye, where things got dark. I don't know. Again, I'm going to show it. So it was like this area. I can see.
Don't trust the bad ones.
Oh, yes. Again, it was kind of dark in this area. Sorry for the mess. And it went away. It was there. Kind of like this darkness. See, here's the carpet color kind of thing. And then all of a sudden it was like this color. And it was brief, but it was there. And there's nothing behind me to do that. No cat was there. She was in the bed. If not, she was, I think, in the bathroom. Again, I'll never know. Anyway, so let me see. I'm going to go ahead and hope that you can tap a ball to confirm. Hopefully. Do you think you were poisoned?
Sentient.
You're not helping me with that word. I don't know what that word is. I felt like I looked it up at one point. It's probably going to be something stupid. Oh. Able to perceive or feel things. Oh. Interesting. Hmm.
I'm not aggressive.
I didn't think you were. So, Robert Johnson, do you believe you were poisoned? Can you tap the capel? I'll do it over here. If you can do it over there, can you confirm you believe you indeed were poisoned? Can't even tell where I'm at. Can you again tap the capel for double, triple confirmation that you do know that you were poisoned? Hmm. Mockery again.
Mockery.
I don't know if this is again Spirit Talker or if it was something that he felt like he was being mocked. Maybe while he was at the place before he passed away, people were mocking him, maybe? Especially if he was with some ladies that had husbands. Did you enjoy singing to the ladies? Making your music for the ladies? Abandon?
Abandon.
Well, I do know that a lot, I mean, not a lot, I do know that there have been some things that you would disappear while doing gigs or, playing. You would basically just disappear for a few days, if not weeks. And people are like, wait, where did he go? So, not sure where you went, but I'm assuming to collect yourself to prepare for the next show. So the other thing was, people are saying this. Don't know if this is true or if it's relative. Before I have to get going, because it is kind of very popular on your name, if I could find it, the exact words.
I like to play games.
Oh. Okay. Not sure if this is him. Could be another spirit. So basically, they say that you sold your soul to the devil. to help gain and do better for your career. They say that you gave a large being that could have been, quote, the devil, your guitar to help it, and they, quote, tuned it, played with it, maybe made his music or whatever. Or what?
Arsehole.
Okay. Oh, doesn't like the idea of that. Again, this is just what was said in the internet. It's very, and sadly, very much being said about you, that you sold your soul to the devil. Is that true? I mean, obviously, after your incident with the large being, this quote, the devil, apparently your music got very popular and well known.
Speaking.
Are you saying the devil speaking? Oh, wait, did the devil just say arsehole? The A word to me? Robert, is he with you? And he just said the A word to me? Hey, I mean, I didn't put the salt around this time, so again, I do need to get going, unfortunately, so I might have to do another take on this, so I do apologize. I was hoping to have more time, but I unfortunately had issues with, well, let's just say the first few attempts didn't seem right. This one I might feel like I could have been talking to him, maybe. I don't know. But again, there is another session with a person that's much better than what I do. His name's CFans Spirit Box Chris. He did do a session on this person. I bet you he had a lot more outcome because he used the Sono app and he's very well versed with it. And he probably did the necrophonic and the spirit talker. Oh.
You are a gift.
Thank you. I mean, I try to help spirits. I did do my homework. I did. Like, literally. I did my homework. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. But, again, I'm just not hearing the words, the names that make me feel like I'm truly speaking to him. But if he wants to tap the cat ball again to say, yes, you were, I just need more time. And I understand that. So again, I just have to pick another time, whether it's late at night, and stuff. Vortex.
Vortex.
Well, I guess my mirrors are like a vortex. So, Robert Johnson, can you confirm that this was indeed your spirit that was here trying to communicate, but maybe just didn't have enough energy or luck to say the stuff he wants to say? Could you tap the capel again? Or go strong in the EMF meter? It's another reason why I have to go. They're doing some landscape yard work. Table.
Table.
So yes, he did activate a cat ball over there on that table. So that was indeed you, constantly tapping and holding on to it? Okay, so at least he's confirming that. Or maybe he would like to have that session started there for the part 2. Do you want me to do the session on that table? Oh, okay. Okay, maybe that's his area. Okay, again, I don't know when I'll be able to do it. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. That's interesting. It's not the prettiest spot because it's hard to do. But all right. Had enough. Oh, okay.
Had enough.
Oh. Okay, good. Sadly, it's not good to say that, but I actually have to get going. So for you to confirm that you were over there in the table, you prefer to be over there for part 2, if and when I do decide to do part 2, in hopes to get more confirmation about your passing and your life. So awesome. Okay, so we'll do that. So again, I want to say a huge thank you to Robert L. Johnson, age 27, passing away in 1938, mysteriously, possibly poisoned by someone. Unsure who, but maybe somebody with a beard. I'm going to do my thing. We're to get ready for something else. And then I don't know if I'll be able to do part 2 today or not. But it's not going to be pretty, but he does want me to do the session on the table, apparently. So, all right. This is Detective Lazaria, signing out.